What's up, everybody? It's Ilia Askey, and today it's very positive video about Bitcoin. Some of you might scared, some of you are super new, and you might think sell something, or some of you probably even sold something and lost, like I did it a long time ago when I was scared. But look, so Bitcoin is dead? You must be new here. And this meme is perfect for every bull run. Because every bull run we see something like that, and it's usually like 90% deep, 50% deep, 40% deep. Look at that guy. That's actually the article that was very interesting for me. This is the time when I bought my first Bitcoin. I bought it in August in 2012, but after reading this topic, look, anniversary of the great bubble of 2011. And this guy, you probably know him, Vitalik Buterin. He's a founder of Ethereum. And he wrote this perfect article. On June 8th, exactly 1 year ago, the price of Bitcoin having risen over the preceding 2 months from sub-dollar prices and public obscurity briefly hits its all-time high of $31.91 before crashing down to $10 and beginning a slow and steady decline that would decrease its value by over 93% over the next 4 months. Look, guys, this is typical bull run. It always goes up and everyone wants to take profits. And let's start with positive stuff. Look, this is the table where you can see top trades, and that's options. The thing is, people that are going to buy Bitcoin, they already have nice strikes. They have bet for 72,000 Bitcoin price 29th of January. 29th of January, it's 2021, it's this year. 64K, 56K, 56K, 52K, 52K. And it's 2,000 contracts, 2,000, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. It's total 10,000 contracts. And it's actually right after dip. This is what was created after the dip. So people, they don't care about negative stuff because we have a lot more proofs. Look, guys, Bitcoin whales buy low, sell high. That's a perfect strategy. Look here, Bitcoin whales kept accumulating during Monday's crash. We know what happened on Monday. Large Bitcoin investors, popularly known as whales, usually it's those guys who have more than 1,000 Bitcoins, look to have bought Monday's price dip, indicating confidence in the ongoing bull market. It's just coming. It's just starting. It hasn't even started yet. The number of Bitcoin whale entities, clusters of crypto wallet addresses held by a single network participant holding at least 1,000 Bitcoins, like I told you, rose slightly to a new record high of 2,140 wallets on Monday. And look, guys, the deep demand suggests that large investors expect the pullback to be short-lived. The cryptocurrency has seen corrections of more than 20% during previous bull markets. Further, the latest bull market is backed by institutional money compared to previous ones, which were more speculative frenzies. As such, occasional price drops are unlikely to scare away the whales. Right, they won't care about this. It's actually the perfect opportunity for them to buy. Look at this price, guys. Look, right now we can see this thing. And what I want to show you here on this example, look, price of Bitcoin is on a very low level, right? It's 3.7K after the dip. You can see it's right after a bull run here. 20K, I mean, okay, it shows here 19K, but we know it was like 20K. And then it dipped here. But why I'm showing you this, guys? Look, whales, they bought 5th of December 2018, the lowest. Look. Big purchase also here. December 5th, 5K Bitcoins. And it's right here, right when I'm talking about this. Look, guys. It went down and they bought it here, December 3rd, 5th. You see? Smart guys were waiting for that. They were not buying somewhere here or here or here. I was buying everywhere. I'm buying everywhere. I bought here, 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 here. I bought here. I bought everywhere. Actually, I was very lucky buying here. but I bought December 15th. And on that moment, it was 3,200, which is a great deal, like you know. And look at that, guys. Look, every bull run goes with some, sorry for my French, but with shit show. Look, here it started, it was almost 5K, and it dipped, look where? Look, it doesn't, it's 2,700. Then it went here, 5,900, 51, okay, that's not a dip. Okay, 7,700, and then it dipped to 5,300. Then it went here, 11, then someone sold it right here to 8.6. Here, 17, it's every time it's losing 30 to 40%. I'm not talking about that, 1,900 to 1,000. And it's pretty significant dip. Look, it just took 4 days. That's it. Okay, probably 5 days. And here is the same thing. But looking at that, now we know everywhere is 30%, 20%. It's a normal thing. Look, 10K to 5K. I remember my friend was freaking out. I remember I was sitting in the office and some of my friends told me, dude, look at that. I'm getting a lot of notifications from Coinbase, and I was thinking something is wrong, and there was really something wrong. And here, that's the normal thing. It dipped here, then we will see how it'll be battling this thing. Because like I told you guys, if it holds value somewhere here, then we'll fly further to 70K, and those guys will win from options, right? They'll be super happy and they'll thank me for this nice forecast. And if you guys still have some concerns, I want to show you something really cool that you wouldn't expect. Look, that's the little history of bull runs. And with the green color, it's a positive things, and with the purple, it's negative. I selected it like that. Look, every bull run, it goes up almost 2,000% everywhere. Here it's only 1,500, but it's fine. On January 3rd, 2009, Satoshi Nakamoto, the anonymous developer behind Bitcoin, mined the Genesis block of Bitcoin. In 2010, the price of Bitcoin soared from, look, 10,000% in July 2010. In February 2011, history was made when the price of 1 BTC was equivalent to $1. And everyone was thinking, oh my god, finally, that's some legit currency. And speculators and investors were so happy and they were so pumped and they were just putting their money in a Bitcoin. And during the middle of the year, Bitcoin reached its peak bull run price of $31 in June. And toward the end of the year, in October, however, Bitcoin was worth over $1, actually, not even $2, as you remember. It was like 1.9. That was 94% drop, signifying the beginning of a bear market, the largest drop in a Bitcoin bull run history. So things that we're seeing right now, 20%, which came back with 8%, it's like 12%. What? No, it's not even bear market here. So we're super positive still. And I remember the craziness of 2013 bull run. 2013 was a strong year for Bitcoin. The Bitcoin hype started strong with WordPress announcing that they were beginning to accept Bitcoin as a payment in December 2012. In February 2013, Bitcoin was sitting around the peak of 2011 Bitcoin bull run price at $31. And guys, this is where it started. On April 1st, Bitcoin's market cap hit $1 billion with 1 BTC valued at $104. Then price just raised $262 over the following weeks, and then it just crashed in 6 hours almost 60% till $120. In May, the networking of Bitcoin really began to take off with programmers and venture capitalists meeting at various Bitcoin conferences around the world. In October, the price was sitting at 158 before peaking at 1100. Actually, in some exchanges, it was even 1300 in December. And that was a crazy thing before bear market for 2 years. And then really bad thing happened. The following year, so one of the largest Bitcoin exchanges closed down after a hack with over 650,000 Bitcoins stolen. Mt. Gox since been able to recover 200,000 Bitcoins. However, the value of funds stolen totaled just over 450 million, and it was about 5% of entire market cap by those times, pushing the exchange into insolvency. In 2014, the BTC price fell, look guys, 85%, bottoming out as $127, and also again, and I saw $115 on some exchanges. And look, here we can take a look at this thing. It's a flash crash of Bitcoin during another hack. Look.
Good afternoon, everyone. Time for another Bitcoin report. You are watching a crash in real time. We are down to 4.8, 4.6, 4.5.
Look, just in seconds, minus 20%.
I have not seen a single uptick in this market. It's going straight down. I would be fascinated to know what news is associated with this. I'm sure we're going to find out. 3.5, 3.3. We're at 2.
Look further.
Notice we lost the Mt. Gox speed again. We still have not seen one buy. We are
3 cents, 1 cent.
Wow. I don't know what this means, people. We are down to 1 cent. There's still no people are selling at
Look at that, guys.
5-minute chart. Bitcoin. I don't know what it is.
And then it actually came back, look, to $14 back. That's the crazy things, right? And I'd like to discuss those. Look, guys. And then 2017 bull run. The price swiftly rose to over 1100 before a steep decline to 730. And this is actually the time when everyone started asking me about Bitcoin, where can they buy, how can they buy, and a lot of people were already complaining, oh no, that's too late to buy Bitcoin. And actually, just at the beginning of the year, everything happened there. And then some of you remember the ICO boom. This is actually what burst, and there was really huge, I can say, explosion of everything in financial market, in cryptocurrency. This is actually what led to bear market, as I think. And on 1st of December, 1 BTC was equivalent to approximately almost 11,000. On December 17th, the price had nearly doubled, reaching just over 20,000 on some exchanges. This was the top of the previous bull run, before bottoming out at its lowest price, 31, as you can see here, almost 3,200 in March 2020. That was 84% drop from its all-time high levels. But before, you can see here, it was actually going up with some difficulties. Like here, look, that's our bull run. And look, it was 5K, deep to 27, then, 2700. Then again, 7.5K, deep to 5K, here and dipped again, as you can see here. And everywhere is dipping, but we haven't seen parabolic rise. Here, I'm expecting it'll still, of course, we have the bottom line is here. That's the strongest support right here. And I'm personally expecting it'll go somewhere here, will hold its value here, and will fly further. And then this is where we are going to see our altcoins going up, because probably 75K will be a very strong psychological level, and Bitcoin probably won't fly further. But it's for the short time period that my forecast, I can tell you. And actually, I remember that was funniest part when Vitalik wrote on Bitcoin magazine about bull run and how it felt. Rise and fall of Bitcoin. There was one article by Wired. If you go to this page, they just deleted it. They were not saying anything bad about Bitcoin. And for the end, I would like to tell you guys something special here. Look, this is where we are now, as you can see. And it's pretty sharp, right? But if we'll take a look like that, it's not that sharp, right? It has some potential. Some of you will think, oh no, that's the bear market. That's it. Okay, let's take a look here. What's that? I think it looks similar, right? It's 2013. After that, price skyrocketed in a couple years, right? But it did more than 1000% jump. Now we know it's more than 3000% jump. So I think you should stay positive about that. And also I would like to tell you guys about altcoins. Look, my forecast here will be that people actually going to fulfill our fantasies with Bitcoin, Ethereum. Look, it's percentage from all-time high, right? And Bitcoin will go further, Ethereum will go further. This thing, I think it should die, and it will die. They have a lot of lawsuits against them, and I just don't want to continue talking about that. Actually, they have some deals with Amazon, which can be a big thing, but we'll see. XLM, of course, guys, you know I'm like the biggest bull probably in the world about XLM, and I'm a big bag holder, and I'm just waiting for more. And I convinced my wife to hold a lot more, and I'm happy with this. Link is the thing that I'm not a holder, but I believe it will go further. It'll gain its 1000%, and everyone will be still rich who is holding that. Litecoin will fly further. Bitcoin Cash, I just don't like this thing. Cardano will fulfill our fantasies, the wettest dreams. EOS might die because they lost their CEO, and it's just sad. XTZ will fly. Algo might fly. Atom, yes, will go. ETC has a lot of breaches, a lot of problems, a lot of security stuff, but still price was actually the positive thing these days when Bitcoin was going down. 0x will fly. OMG, I'm not sure. I cannot tell. Honestly, I haven't heard about them for a long time because I wasn't doing research about that. OXT will fly definitely. KNC actually might bring something like 50% from 18% what we see right now. So guys, altcoins are pretty strong right now, and that's the perfect time, like always, to buy something. And like I usually say, okay, it's time to buy. Right after that, you should buy in 2 days because it is going to go down right after I say that. And little analytics here, like why I was showing you example of Bitcoin. It was going down here, all major wallets. Look, guys, that's the top 200. And you can see when it's completely filled with the green thing, that means it's the latest. Look, it's 11th. It's just yesterday. And this wallet just added some more Bitcoins yesterday. And this wallet added some Bitcoins today. Okay, that's the exchange thing. Or it's actually mining pool. Though some of those, the majority of those are exchanges. But if you go further, you can see that everyone was just getting more Bitcoins. Probably that's the same person because we see the same dates. The same smart person bought 8,000 Bitcoins right in December when it dipped. Look, 8,000 everywhere. So this guy is going to be really smart and rich. I was even thinking it's probably cold storage of Binance, but I wasn't sure. And if you go further, you'll see people are buying and buying. Look, it's just like today, 3 days ago, and they're just adding everything. So guys, you can see whales are buying, whales are getting more rich. And if you are buying, you are getting more rich. So on this perfect thing, guys, I would like to thank you for watching till the end. And I would like to thank you for commenting, for asking questions. And actually, I will record next video will be about some interesting facts and biggest failures in cryptocurrency world. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the button, like, love this video, enable bell, and ask me a lot more questions. And I will be happy to help you to discover new stuff in cryptocurrency world. And here you go. That was Ilia Askey. Thank you very much and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.